I posted some videos before on women's preference for height and attractiveness on dating apps data, but some people have commented that it's not always the case, especially in real life, because guys that are shorter than the preferred 6 feet are still getting a lot of traction from girls. And this turns out to be quite true. So, what this graph here shows is the female response to male attractiveness online versus in person. The black line right here is represent her response online to men attractiveness, and the red line is her actual happiness in person. And the y-axis here shows the percentage difference from the normal, as in like how she feels happier than normal or not as happy, less than normal. And the bottom axis here shows kind of like the attractiveness scales, where on this side it's the men that are not as attractive to they're equally attractive to the men being really, really attractive. So on the dating graph, supposedly, the more attractive the guy is, the happier the person is from the normal balance. But when they actually meet in person, it seems that her happiness pretty much plateaus and fluctuates around the mean of 0, meaning that she's not actually happier whether the guy is not as attractive or is really attractive. So dating apps is more superficial because that's kind of like our perception of what we want, and in reality it's more complicated than that, and attractiveness is not the only thing that is reeling us in. And for me, this is true because I can find someone objectively very attractive, but I'm not personally attracted to them. And I'm sure you can relate to that as well.